MCQ. Question will be here that a light wave has a frequency. A light wave has a frequency of 4 into 10 to the power 14 hertz and a wavelength of 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter in a medium. The refractive index of the medium is here are given options, that is A is equal to 1.5, B is equal to 1.33 and C is 1.25 and B1 is 1.75. Now, how will you obtain the right answer where the given is there is the frequency f that will be 4 into 10 to the power 14 hertz and the wavelength is given that is 5 into 10 to the power minus 7. So both the values are in SI unit. And if you have to find out the refractive index, we have the formula that is V1 upon V2, lambda 1 upon lambda 2. But here is 1 lambda is given, other lambda we don't know. So for that we know the equation that V is equal to F lambda. And with the help of, we can obtain the velocity of the medium. So V is equal to 4 into 10 to the power 14 into 5 into 10 to the power minus 7. So here 4 5s are 20 into 10 to the power. If we will minus 14 7, that will be plus 7 meter per second. Or we can also write this equation, that is V is equal to 2.0 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Means if we take this digit before one position, then we will increase 10 to the power 1, that is 10 to the power 7 to 10 to the power 8. Now if we have to find out the refractive index, now we can use the formula, that is C upon V. You know C is the velocity of light in air, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So we can substitute this value, 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon velocity of the medium that we have obtained, that is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 8. So 10 to the power 8, 10 to the power 8 cancel, and if we divide 3 by 2, we will obtain the answer, that is 1.5. So in options, here option A is given, that is 1.5, and we will obtain the correct answer, that 1.5. So option A 1.5 is the correct answer. So this type of questions are also asked in exam. And theoretical questions are also asked in the exam on the diffraction of light. I have not take the applications of the refraction of the light. There are applications of refraction of light. Refraction of light. So in this, there are different applications. If we dip the pencil into the beaker which consists of the water, then you know we will see the pencil that is having molded, or that is of the size of different than the above. Then second, that is of the, if we take the swimming pool or depth of the pool of water is seen of less depth. So here you can describe this as this is the swimming pool or the pool of the water, and this is the surface of the water. So if you see vertically from this point, then we will get the exact distance or surface. But if we will take from this position, or we see this position, then what will happen? This will be incident on the surface and it will be refracted like such that, and we will get this surface. So the surface having the less depth than the actual depth. So this is also the application of the refraction of light. So which one is the application of the refraction of light? And there are given 4 options. So you can say this option if given, or example of the lemon, that is very much famous in the refraction of light, and etc. Now we will again take one example of this refraction of light, and that will be the refractive index of different type. There is monochromatic light, is refracted from air into glass. Is refracted from air into glass. Is 1.5, sorry, of refractive index mu, of refractive index that is mu, and the ratio of the wavelength of incident and refracted waves is incident and refracted waves is. Your options are 1:1. Option B is mu raised to 1. Option C is 1 raised to mu square, and option D is 1 raised to mu. Now this is the question. Now in this question we know the formula of the refractive index in the form of the wavelength, that is mu 2 with respect to air, that is equal to lambda 1 or lambda A upon lambda medium. So we can write this mu m with respect to air. Now lambda 1 upon lambda 2, that is mu m upon mu a. We can also write this as mu a upon mu n. It is equal to lambda a upon lambda m. Now we know the value of, that is the refractive index in air, mu a, it is equal to 1. So if we will substitute this value, we will obtain lambda a upon lambda m, which is equal to 1 upon mu m or mu. So here the answer will be, that is the ratio of the wavelengths of incident and refracted waves, it will be 1 raised to mu, and the option is that D option, and hence we will obtain the relation between the two wavelengths, and these are the 4 options in which D option is the correct one, and that will be the answer. Now we can also take 2 examples on this, so you can able to solve the questions on this article. Now the one question is, that is absolute refractive indices. Absolute refractive indices of glass and water are, of glass and of water are 3/2 and 4/3, 3/2 and 4/3. The ratio of velocities of light, the ratio of velocities of light in glass and water, in glass and water will be. So here the option A is, that is 4/3. Option B, it will be 9/8. Then option C, it is 8/9. And option D is 3/4. Now here the given are for two different medium, that is glass and water. These are the refractive index. Absolute refractive index means one medium is air or vacuum. So before taking the ratio of these velocities, we can write here mu. It is equal to C by V1, and second one is that is equal to C by V2. Now if we will take the ratio of the velocities as CC get cancelled, so we can write here mu 2 with respect to 1, it is equal to C upon V1 upon C upon V2. So here we can also write this equation C upon V1 into V2 upon V1. So here, V2 upon C. So CC get cancelled. So here the equation will be mu is equal to V2 upon V1. It is based on the taking the equations. So C upon V1, or you can also write mu is equal to V1 upon V2. Now here given is the ratio of we have to find out the velocities and the refractive, absolute refractive indices, that are 3 by 2 and 4 by 3. So for that we can write here the first value mu2 with respect to mu1 upon mu2, it is equal. Here mu1 is, and it is here v1 upon v2. Now we substitute the value mu1, that is 3 by 2, upon next value is 4 by 2. 4 by 3 is equal to v1 upon v2. Or we can write this 3 by 2 into 4 by 3. If we will multiply with this value, we can write here this is 3 by 4. So we will get 3 3s are 9 upon 2 4s are 8. So here the answer, that is the ratio of mu1 by mu2, it is equal to 9 raised to 8. And here the given is option B, that is the answer 9 raised to 8. So in this way we can obtain the correct answer with the help of these formulas. Here only 2 to 3 formulas we are using, that is mu is equal to v1 upon v2 and mu is equal to lambda 1 upon lambda 2, or mu is equal to c upon lambda. Only these 3 types of the questions we have taken. And the last one, I will take the question, that is the values are given in the form of the wavelength, then what will be the answer? So here I will read the question, that the refractive index of a certain glass, that is 1.5. So here mu is given, that is 1.5. Refractive index of a certain glass is 1.5 for light whose wavelength in vacuum is 6000 angstrom unit. That is, vacuum means lambda A or vacuum. We can write here 6000 angstrom unit. If we can write in 10 to the power minus 10, we can write 6000 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Or also we simplify the equation, that is 6.0 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. Then next is the wavelength of the light of the in the glass, that is lambda g. We have to determine the lambda g. So we know the formula of the wavelength, refractive index, that is equal to, if we take glass with air, so that is lambda A upon lambda glass, that is a medium. And as we have to know the value, we have no value, 1.5 is equal to 6 into 10 to the power minus 7 upon lambda g. So here lambda g will be equal. Now we will take the cross multiplication. Lambda g into 1.5 is equal to 6 into 10 to the power minus 7. So lambda g will be equal to 6 into 10 to the power minus 7 upon 1.5. Or we can also write this equation as, if we move this point in one step above, that 60 upon 50 into 10 to the power same minus 7. So if we divide 15 4s are 60, so answer will be lambda g is equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 7. Or we can also write it, that is 4000 into 10 to the power minus 7, and we will here move 3 digits, so that we will take 3 10 to the power minus 3. So answer will be lambda g is equal to 4000 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Or if we can write in angstrom unit, the answer will be 4000 angstrom unit. So here the options are given: 4000 angstrom unit, 6000 angstrom unit, 9000 angstrom unit, and 15000 angstrom unit. But an answer we will get, that is 4000 angstrom unit. So in such a way, the questions will be asked on the refraction of light. After the lesson, also we will get again some questions. Now we will stop here, and next article we will take on the total internal reflection and application of total internal reflection. Thank you.